Hi everyone, and welcome to your first fun flow from my home studio. I hope that you guys are excited to practice with me in this new space, same amount of really good yoga, and that we can have a good time together. This is an all levels practice of vinyasa sequencing. I'll offer many modifications, and if you like it, feel free to check out my other fun flow classes, and you'll find them in a full series on my YouTube channel. Thanks guys. Let's get started on our mats. Go from there. So as we start our practice right now, I want us to go ahead and all come to our hands and our knees first. Okay, and then you're just going to give me a little bump in your hips from side to side slowly. Just kind of moving the glutes from left to right, so feeling that sensation. And then exhale, we're going to just do what we kind of call a walking tabletop. So you're going to walk one hand around and then the other, and then one hand around and then the other, and just kind of feed through each hand here. There you go. And just walk them out, left side, right side. Good. Rotation here through the wrist. You should feel the mobility. Good. And you might be able to notice that when you're doing this, you don't have the full rotation on one wrist that you might have on the other, or vice versa, and that's normal. So again, just kind of checking in. Good. And then exhale, spread your fingers nice and wide. Take an inhale. Find cow, so stick out your bum, lift your gaze up, feel the sensation of movement here. Exhale, tuck your chin with me, let your head come down, feel the rise of your spine. 3, 2, and then exhale gently and slowly, take the hips back to the heels, toes together. Walk your hands forward, you'll find child's pose. Good, feel the elongation in the spine. And then just notice with the breath here what it feels like to be in this resting pose as we start our practice. You might have shown up today with a little bit of fatigue, maybe some soreness, or just excitement for movement. Sometimes I get really excited to be on my mat and be in this moment, so you might be noticing that yourself. Good. Take a big inhale into your back for me. And I want you to feel your back rise and fill up with air. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Let the breath come out slowly. Good. Repeat. Inhale. Fill up the back with air. And then exhale. Let the air come out of the body. Feel yourself fall heart to thighs. Good. You can stay here in this simple child's with your arms extended. Maybe you start to bend your elbows. Put your thumbs between your shoulder blades. Exhale, press down into your elbows. Stretch out your triceps, so elongate through the spine here. Good. Feel the release in the low back no matter where you are. Take another full breath in, and if your elbows are bent with mine, re-extend your arms. Good. Exhale, we move to tabletop together, hands and knees. This is where we started class. Good. Go ahead and tuck your toes. We're going to take a shortened down dog. So that just means you come to down dog, but you ground your heels and your hands are closer to your feet than when you first started. Than when we would go to like a normal down dog, okay? So push back down into your heels. Feel the extension through your arms, press back, lengthen and breathe. 3. Good. Feel your heart press back to your thighs, create more space. 2. And then on your exhale, your hands are going to walk all the way to the back of the mat. So I want your hands to find your feet. Good. I want you to halfway lift your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, go ahead and fold forward. Let your head fall towards the ground. Soften your knees. Get heavy in your torso as you fold. Now, grab for opposite elbows. Let your head hang. Gaze back between your shins. Lengthen your hamstrings. Your belly is resting on your thighs. 3. Good. Feel your body here. 2. Take another full breath in. Exhale. 1. Let your head fall closer to the mat. Good. Release your arms. I want you to inhale, lengthen again. So maybe fingertips to earth or glide your hands higher up your legs. Good. Exhale, plank, walk it out. Now lower all the way down to the belly, super slow. So take your time, use the strength in your arms. Untuck your toes, inhale. You come up for cobra. And again, I'm in a straight arm cobra. Maybe your cobra is more of a bent elbows. Exhale, go flat. You're going to reach your arms back. You're going to lift your arms up. You're going to lift your legs up. 3, your chest is lifted. Find this belly down back bend. 2. Good. Exhale, put one ear down. Go flat. You can bend your elbows along your sides or rest your hands next to you. It's totally up to you. And then on your next breath in, you're going to bring your hands back alongside your ribs. Bring your chin forward. Inhale, come up again, cobra, or maybe your upward facing dog, thighs up off the earth. Good job. Exhale, lift and push back. You're in down dog again. Exhale. Soften the knees. Good. Go ahead and tiptoe all the way up to your hands, 1 foot at a time, so that you land in your forward fold. Same thing we did at the back of our mat. We're now at the front of our mat. And I want you to lift and lengthen one more time, so halfway up. Good. Exhale, fold in and breathe out. Let's heel toe the feet together. We're going to inhale, reach and rise, arms up, eyes up, look up, back bend with me. Good. Exhale, rest your hands down by your sides. On your breath out, roll your shoulders down and back. Good. Now let's flow here. We'll inhale, bring our arms forward and up, back bend with me. Exhale, hands through heart center, bow down. Good. Inhale, let the breath get long, gaze forward. Now step the left foot back, exhale. Left hand stays down, right arm rises, take a twist. 3. If your wrist is irritating you here, you can always use a fist or a block. 2. 3-legged dog, so put your right hand down, raise your right leg up high. Good, hold, and then exhale, toes touch. Breath in, go to plank. Here's your vinyasa, chaturanga, lower down. Up dog, inhale, or maybe your cobra. Good, exhale, push and lift, down dog. Breath in, gaze forward, exhale, tiptoe, find your hands. Good, halfway lift your spine, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, feet together, stand tall with me again. Take a full breath. And then rest your hands by your sides. We'll take that shoulder roll back. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let's move to the other side. Fold. Here's your flat back, gaze forward. Now step the right foot to the back of the mat. Take your time. Good. Right hand stays rooted. Left arm opens up to twist. 3. Gaze up, see your thumb. That's your drishti. 2. Nice job. Exhale, lower it down. 3-legged dog. 1, 2, 3. Lift your left leg high. Good. Lower your feet together. We roll forward to plank, so roll with me. Beautiful job. Exhale, push up. Inhale, here's your strong back bend. And now press back through child's pose. Exhale, forehead down. Good. Notice your heart rate is up just a little bit. So bring it back down in this child's pose. Find a little place of quiet. We're going to interlace our fingers so that you make your knuckles come together and make a fist right here down on your mat. From there, you're going to tuck your toes under. You're going to raise your bum to the sky. And you're going to gaze back at your toes with your booty in the air. Good. In dolphin pose, I want you to press down into your forearms. Find that rooting sensation. Exhale, shift the chest forward. Dolphin push-up. Little bit of work here, okay? Exhale back. Inhale forward. Good. Exhale back. 3 more. Forward. Back. Forward. And back. Last time. Bring it forward. Hold. Good. Exhale back, lower your knees. Take a nice little seat on your heels. If this is uncomfortable, remember you can always plop a block underneath your butt here. All right, now I want you to raise both arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. So put your right hand at your low back. Place your left hand outside of your thigh and work your rotation here. 3. Good. Move through your hips. 2, or not your hips, excuse me, your spine. And then inhale, reach up high, nice long back. Exhale, seated twist to the left. So right hand comes outside. Good. Left hand to your low back and twist. 3, 2, and 1. Pivot yourself forward. Exhale, tabletop, hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees 2 inches off the mat. 3, hold it. 2, good. Now lift up to that full down dog. Little strength work there. Good. Exhale, release the breath. We're going to glide our right leg up when you're ready. So inhale, reach up. Good. Exhale, step through. I want you to come back to your twist. So left hand stays. Use your block if you need to. Right arm rises, open up. Good. 3, 2. Exhale, right hand lowers to the mat, and so does your left knee. Now, keep your fingertips down or use your blocks here if you need to, and I want you just to pull your chest through. You can tuck or untuck your back toe and just feel your energy moving forward. Good. Inhale. Once the body is ready, reach the arms up, and if the hips feel way too tight here, you can always put your hands on your hips. 3. Good. Find space in your body. 2. Exhale, make a big circle for me. You're going to interlace your fingers at your low back. And now start to work your knuckles down your leg. Inhale, open your heart. 3. Good. 2. Exhale, frame your foot. Half split. So walk your left foot back first. So pick up your left knee, walk it backwards. Now walk your right foot forward. And then straighten the right leg as you fold over your shin. Good. Glide your hands over to the side as you feel this little side stretch. Notice as you move to the right the sensation of release in the right hamstring. Good. Now bring your hands back to center. We're going to frame the right leg together. And then you're going to plant the foot and then pull the toes back. 3 rounds. 1, 2, so you're almost pointing and then flexing. 1 more time. Good. Pull the toes back. Now glide your heel back just a little bit. Rebend your knee where we started. Good. Exhale, pick up your back knee, and then when you're ready, lift your left leg up. This is your L shape, so find that lift of your left leg so that your legs create that L from your left to your right leg. Good. Now look forward as your hands come to heart center. Reach your heart forward as you reach your left leg back. Yes, you're in warrior 3. Holding 3. Good. 2. And then you're going to glide yourself through standing. Bring your left knee with you. Come on all the way up, all the way up. Right hand's going to come outside of your thigh. Put your left hand on your low back. So turn with me. And then maybe extend your left arm. 3. We're going to step back with our left leg. Prepare in 2. Exhale, giant step back, hold. Good. So turn your toes with me. There you go. Take your arms wide. Exhale, left arm under your right. That's your eagle arms. Bend your left knee, sweep through the center, bend your right knee, and then inhale, rise up. So if this is too hard, remember you can always hold those shoulder blades. Exhale, left, center, right, and up. 1 more time. Left, center, right. Good. Rise up. Inhale, elbows up. Good. Exhale, release, fold forward. Just here for a moment, we pivot back to the top of our mat. And then step back with me to high plank. 1, 2, 3. Good. Lower down to the belly again. Use your knees if you need to. Glide your hands back. Lift your chest. Lift your hands. Lift your legs. 5. Lift higher. 4. Good job. 3, 2. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Press back. Exhale. Bend your knees a little bit if you need to. Feel your body. Find your stillness. And now glide your left leg up with me. Take your time on your inhale. Reach it high. Full breath in. Nice work. Exhale. Step it forward with me. We're going to twist again. Right hand down. Left arm. Open it up. Good. Gaze to the sky. Press firmly through your back heel. Roll the gaze up. 3, 2. Put your left hand down. Beautiful. Exhale. Now put your right knee down. So keep your fingertips down with me like we did on the first side. Tuck or untuck your back toe. And just pull your chest through. 3. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. 2. Option to stay here. Gently lift. And then maybe let the arms fly high. Keep your long arms up and over your head. Good. And I want you to start to feel the opening in the front of your body. So craving that space together. Exhale, big circle. Interweave the fingers. Glide your knuckles down your right leg with me. 3. Good. Open. 2. And if your knuckles don't go this far, that's okay. 1 more big breath in. Inhale, reach up. Good. Frame your foot. Exhale. Now, tuck your right toes under. So tuck with me. Glide them back. Now, walk your left foot forward. Heel toe, heel toe. Good. Straighten your left leg, and you're going to fold over your left shin. Option to stay right here, or gently move yourself to the left. Good. Feeling that space, creating some opening here. 3, 2. Exhale, bring it back to center. Take your time. And remember, we're going to stay here because we're going to plant our foot, and then we're going to pull it back. 1. Plant. Pull it back. 2. One more time. Plant your foot. Pull it back, hold, take a big inhale. Good. Exhale, slide and rebend your knee. Good. L shape. So pick up your right leg, lift. Walk your hands forward, lift your right leg up. Get ready. We're going to bring the hands to the heart. Here we go. Warrior 3 pose. Hard transition right there. Try to find your balance. 4. As I'm wobbling over. 3. Your right knee is going to come to your chest. Prepare. 2. Exhale, bring it up, 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 up. You got it all the way with me. Good. Exhale, twist right. So left hand comes outside, right arm comes behind. Find your rotation with me. 3. Breathe. 2. Good. Now, right foot takes a giant step back. Turn, okay? And then I'll just turn towards you so I'm facing, easier to see. Take your arms out wide. Good. Exhale your back arm underneath your front arm. So you're going to take your right arm underneath your left arm. Hold your shoulder blades or crisscross, so eagle arms. Bend your back knee, which is your right knee. Roll through center, bend your left knee, and then inhale, stand up. Good. Exhale, bend, sweep, press, and rise. One more time, bend, sweep, press, and rise. Now back bend here, give me some room. Good. Exhale with open arms, dive forward and fold. So spend some time here in your forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Find a nice soft breath as you feel yourself get a little closer to the ground. Good. Hold. 3, 2, Now we're going to add a twist. So keep your right hand beneath your right shoulder bone. Raise your left arm to the sky. Open it up. If you're doing the other side, it does not matter. We're going to do both. Maybe you half bind this arm and you catch the top of your thigh. Roll your chin open. Good. Now re-extend your arm up. Exhale, release your hand. Other side, inhale, press down, reach up. Good. Exhale, half bind if you want. And 3, stay here. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Walk to your front left foot. So pivot, pivot, pivot. Good. Step back to plank. Lower down to the belly. Glide your hands back. Inhale, pick up your hands, pick up your legs. Finding locust 3, feeling the work in your back. You should notice that it's starting to build strength and a little bit of heat. Exhale as you go flat, ground the palms. Inhale, cobra up dog. Good. 3, 2, one more breath in. Yes, yes, yes. And exhale, big press back. Find child's pose. And let it go. Good. Notice that quiet space in your mind trying to let it go. Feeling that peace and freedom within the body here. Good. On your next breath in, you're going to walk your hands back to your knees. We did this before. We sat back on our heels. And then what I want us to do this time is to tuck our toes under. So you guys are going to come up to your knees, tuck your toes, press your butt back to your heels, and try to just feel your glutes press down here. So you might be freaking out because you feel this a lot in the bottoms of your feet. I try to offer this here and there through practice, so you've seen it before. And then exhale, untuck, and release to seated. Good, let's do it again. Take a breath in, exhale, tuck those toes. Good, drop the bum backwards, hold, 3. Good, really feel the stretch, 2. Good, exhale, untuck, pop it back up. Drop back and feel the stretch in your shins. Good job. All right, let's reach the hands out in front of us. Tuck your toes under. Go back to downward facing dog. Reach up high. We're going to glide our right leg up together. So inhale, reach. Good. Big lift of your leg, please. Exhale, step the right foot through. High lunge, you're on the ball of your back foot, come all the way up. With your spine long here, breathe in. Good. Let your right knee bend forward, press through your back heel. Now take your time, bring your hands to heart center, so feel the body move together here. Lean forward. We've already been to warrior 3, we're gonna go again. Ready, set, lift up. Good, back leg flies. Hold 3. Standing splits in 2. Exhale, put your hands on the mat. Now lift your left leg above L-shape height. Maybe put your right hand at your right calf muscle. 3. Try to lift your left leg as high as it's gonna go. 2. Good. Release your left foot and both your hands, and then give me that nice forward fold. Exhale. Good. Bend your knees. Chair pose, Ustrasana. So raise your arms up. Pull your hands to heart center. Twist to your right with me. Rotate. Good. Lock your arm outside of your leg. You've got it. And rotate through the spine. Drop your butt a little lower. Bend your knees. 3. Stay with me. 2. Good job. Inhale. Come back to center chair. Stand up, back bend. Woof, I didn't realize how tired my legs were. Pull your hands to your heart. We're gonna bring the right knee back up again. So you're gonna move back into that standing open arm twist, or you're gonna grab the bottom of your foot, kick your leg out, and then twist. Obviously, this requires a lot more hamstring length, but you can always even work it with a slightly bent knee before going into that full extension. Try to hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good job. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, baby back bend, bend your elbows. Good. Inhale, re-extend your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift your spine, gaze forward. Good. Exhale, step back to high plank. Now, side plank on your right hand. You don't have to move it. You just have to drop your feet to the right. So I'm going to rotate my hips towards you. Now you can drop your right knee for knee down side plank. Or as you drop your feet to the right, you can just raise your left arm. 3. Lift up. 2. Good. Exhale, bring your hand up and around, plank. Good. Now, option to lift your hips straight to down dog, or we lower chaturanga, up dog, and then downward facing dog. Breath in together. Breath out together, please. Good. Raise your left leg up this time. We have the other side. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Come all the way up, high lunge, so your biceps are next to your ears, your arms are reaching to the sky, you're pressing back and opening. Good. Pull the hands down to heart center. Now gently shift your chest forward, so start to find the elongation of the spine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, pop it up. And use the wall next to you. Use your props below you. Use a chair that's nearby. All right, it's totally fine to hold on here just a little bit, as this is really hard to balance on one foot, especially moving into it a second time. Exhale your hands down when you're ready. Good. Here's that standing split, left hand behind left calf muscle, and let's lift our right leg as high as it's going to go. Good. Create some space for yourself. 4, 3. We're going to lower that leg in 2. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. And fold. Nice job. Bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose. Reach up high. Good. Sit down into your bum. Keep reaching. Pull your hands down to heart center. Twist to your left with me. So I'm going to spin my whole spine in your direction, just so that I can really start to feel the rotation. 3, 2, and then inhale, center. Hold your chair. Come on, strong legs, strong legs. Inhale, stand up, back bend. Nice job. Exhale, hands to heart. Pick up your left leg, lift. Good. Right hand outside of thigh. I'm going to turn away from you. Option. Option to grab the foot. Uh-oh. And then maybe kick it out. Good. And then I'm going to return my gaze back, trying to create as much space as I can for 3, 2, uh-oh, and I fell over. 1. Good job. Bring your hands to heart. It's called Namaste Tihi, and just kind of soften your eyes here. Stand tall and feel yourself relax. Draw inward. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, arms up, eyes up, moving out of that standing pose. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Take a flat back, long spine to look forward. Exhale, step to plank. And then we'll move through the side plank on this side. So drop your feet to the left. Drop your left knee if you want. Reach up so you're in that single arm plank. Or remember, all you have to do is drop your feet left. And then as soon as you peel your right arm up, boom, Vastisthasana. 3. Good job. Hold it. 2. Exhale, please come to plank. And then we lower all the way down to the belly. Are you ready? We find locust again. This is like number 5. Arms up, chest up, legs up, building strength. 3. You're going to rest in 2. Exhale, cross your forearms. Put your head down and then bend your knees. And give me that left to right movement in your hips. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Side to side. Release your legs long on the earth and then breathe out. Nice work. On your next breath in, inhale, coming up through cobra or up dog. And then we meet again in down dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, reach your hips up and back. Good. And then hold there. Few breaths. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Try to close your eyes here. Feel your body. Good. Let's peel our right leg up together. Inhale, please reach. Good. Exhale, step through. High lunge, number 2. You were just here, rise up. Good, lengthen your spine. Now, exhale, you're going to pull your hands down to heart center. And then I want you to lower your left knee all the way to the ground. Boom. Untuck your left toes. So lay the top of the foot down. Keep your hands at your heart. Then we're going to twist right. So cross your left arm over the leg. Now lean the knee forward some for me. Option to stay here or tuck your toes back under and then return to that high lunge twist. It's called a revolved crescent, or keep your knee down, especially if you're sore and tight. 3. Look down, look right, or look up. 2. Good. Put your knee down if it is up. Nice job. Inhale. Come through center, reach up high. And then I want you to place your right hand on the inside of your right foot, okay? Now you might need a block here. So right hand inside of right foot. So the back of my right shoulder is pressing into my knee. Then I'm going to pick up my back left knee, drop the heel towards you, and then raise my left arm up so I'm building side angle from the ground. So if you're having trouble, put your right hand on a block or glide your right hand up to your thigh and say, hey, that's just too deep on the ground. Okay, so the goal here is that you're feeling the opening in your right thigh. Your left leg is grounding you. Look up to your left thumb if you can. 3, 2, here we go, big transition. Reverse triangle, straighten your right leg, reach your right arm up, left hand down the leg, really create space, reach tall for me. Good, get longer, and then exhale, beautiful. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Good job. And then you're gonna step the left foot up to meet the right foot. Halfway lift your spine. Exhale, take a moment here to fold forward, okay? So let your head fall, let your head hang. Breathing in this moment. Good. Relax. Steady gaze down and back. On your next breath in, you're going to glide yourself all the way up to stand. Reach your arms high. And then glide your right hand down the right leg. So literally just slide the hand down, really push into the leg. Left hand reaches up and over for your side bend. 3. Keep reaching. 2. Good. Exhale, center. Left hand slides down, left leg. Right arm rises. Press your hips to the right. Hard push. 3. Good. Find some room. My fingertips are finding this wall, which actually feels really nice. 2. Good. Inhale, bring both arms up. Full breath in. And then on your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. You're going to lift your right leg up. Okay, so you're standing on your left leg. You're going to cross your right thigh over your left, so eagle legs, maybe hooking your right toes. Then airplane arms, reach back, and I want you to try to create a flat back here. All right, if you need to hold the ground with blocks, you can. If you need to stay hands at heart. Otherwise, can you reach your chest forward? Think about that cobra. Take a full inhale, squeeze and hold. Good. One more breath. Inhale, bring your knee back up. Big lift, stand tall, arms up. Feet together, beautiful. Fold forward. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Now, bend your right knee deeply, look forward, all right? Keep the left knee elevated. And now straighten the right leg. Use your blocks here if you need to. Extended pyramid, let your head fall down. Open up your hamstrings, specifically on the right. Will you feel it on your left? Yes, okay. But I want you to notice those hamstrings getting involved here after a good amount of that standing balance work. Some nice juicy hip circles and those wide-legged folds. So just release the breath. Good. Turn your gaze down and back at your left foot. Now, bend your right knee forward. Option 1, down dog. Option 2, here we go, plank. Chaturanga. And then we meet the rest of the crew in down dog if you skipped your vinyasa, which is totally fine. Breath in, soft knees, soft breath, breath out. Good. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step through. High lunge, rise up. Hopefully you're awake. You're rocking and rolling now. We're feeling good. And then again, we exhale very slowly. Bring the hands down to the heart. Now the goal is to be able to bring ourselves to the ground without our hands, which is why I'm starting us elevated. So go ahead and exhale, lower down now. Good. We're going to twist to the left. Option to stay here, or again, pick up the back knee if you did it on side 1. Rotate. Bend your front knee, press through your back heel. Create space. Good. Back knee can easily stay down. Mine's going to stay down. 3. Look over your back shoulder, please. 2. And then on your next breath in, inhale with a smile, reach up to the sky, knee down lunge, hold it. Good. Exhale, release your hands. And remember to put your knee down if it's not yet down. Now, if you used a block inside angle on the first side, put your block on the inside of your foot. Otherwise, place your left hand on the inside of your foot. You're going to start to peel your right arm up. So this is the first step, is learning how to draw up. So it's kind of like you're pulling back a bow and arrow, right? Which I'm sure you do all the time. And then you're reaching up. Back knee is lifted now. And then boom, you're in that lovely side angle pose. And you might be like, this is way too difficult this close to the ground. So hover on the block, or just put your forearm on your thigh, and it's still a great stretch, a strong pose, but just a different shape. 3. Breathe out. 2. Breathe out. One more breath. You have a big transition. 1. Inhale, reverse into reverse triangle. Left leg straightens, right leg straightens. Get long and tall. Good. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat for me. Good. Now, bend your front knee forward. Exhale, lift your back leg up, step up, feet together, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift the spine. Exhale, forward fold. I want you to take your hands here before we stand up, interlace your fingers behind your head. Pull your elbows in, please, and tuck your chin and pull on the back of your head, neck, and shoulders. Good. 3. Create some room there in your neck. 2. Good. Exhale. 1. Release your hands. Bone by bone, bending at your knees, come up. We just need to finish this one standing sequence and you'll be done, okay? And I want you to gently go ahead and lift your left knee. Cross your left thigh over your right, maybe hook your toes. Hands are at the heart, hips are reaching back. Start to bring your chest forward. And then maybe reach your arms back. Find that nice hover. So you have eagle legs with airplane arms. 3. Squeeze your legs really, really, really tight like you're making a fist. 2. You can do this. Good. Inhale, bring your knee up. Bring your arms up, tall and strong. Lift up. Exhale, release your hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, press up. Exhale, bend the elbows, gentle back bend. Inhale, reach the arms up, stand tall, draw the belly muscles in. Exhale, please fold forward with me. Good. Flat spine, gaze forward. Exhale, deep yogi squat. So I'm going to pivot towards you just so you can see my feet. Make sure your feet are wide. And you're going to sink your booty down between your 2 heels as you bring your palms to heart center. Good. Just close your eyes, drop your gaze, feel the opening in your hips. Hopefully by now at this point of practice, you feel like you have a little bit more room than when you started. Good. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, hands in front of you. Let's take a nice forward fold. Exhale. Good. Now remember, you can work through your crow pose here if you want. So I'm going to put my hands down, raise my heels, bring my knees to my upper arms, shift my gaze, and then eventually my toes are going to pick up so I can hover. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Release if you're in that crow. Nice job. Fold forward. And then a quick wrist stretch. Place your right hand underneath your right foot, your left hand underneath your left foot. Put pressure on your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Hang heavy. Feel the stretch in your hamstring so that you can just breathe here with a quiet, soft breath. Good. Relax. Soften your jaw. And then you're going to release your hands. You're going to take your half lift, gaze forward. Long spine. Good. Exhale, high plank. Step it back with me. You can do this. We lower to our bellies one final time. Exhale, lower. Give me one really big locust. Legs up, chest up, arms are back. Fly with me, guys. 4. Lift up through your upper back. Maybe slightly chuck your chin. 2. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, release. This time, inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Let's take our rest. Maybe you bring your hands back around and you find your feet. And then you just let your shoulders drape over your legs and you exhale, soften. And you breathe in and out quietly. Good. Bring yourself hands to thighs. Sit on your heels just for a brief moment. I know it might not be comfortable for everyone. And then we're going to pop our pelvis up and forward. 1, 2, 3. Good. We're going to start to work into camel pose, Ustrasana. So go ahead and tuck your toes. And then you're going to raise your arms up to the sky. Good. Now exhale, take your hands in a big circle. Option here to hold your low back, fingers facing your head or your butt, and stay. Otherwise, squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward, and then feel the head drop back if it feels safe as you back bend. Maybe you let your head fall and your jaw opens. Whatever feels good, but once you are complete, you want to glide yourself up, and you can stay for another breath or two, but just be safe up. And then you'll just take a simple seat back down if it feels okay on your knees, or you'll just stay up on your knees. So it's a really nice way just to kind of peacefully return. Good. One more time. Inhale. It might not be your favorite pose, but back bending is very healthy for you, so just try. Tuck your toes. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale, circle. Hold your low back or one ankle and then the other. And if it's easy to grab your ankles, watch. I'm going to turn one hand around, turn my other hand around so my fingers are facing my heels, which gives me this nice rotation in my shoulders. 3. Push your hips forward. Good. Head comes up. One hand to low back and then the other. Everyone's spine is long. And then exhale to your bottom. And then literally all the way to the bottom. 1. Good job. Extend your legs out in front of you. Toes to the sky, heels down, reach up high. Good. First, a seated twist. So place your left hand outside of your thigh. Exhale, rotate, look behind you. Just make sure your back feels healthy after those twists. Good. And then inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, left. Good. Inhale, center, reach up high. Soft knees, exhale, hinge up and over the legs for a nice forward fold. Good. Stretch your low back out. Three. Close your eyes. 2. Good, and then slowly roll up. Exhale, you're going to scoot your bum forward. And then gently place your spine all the way flat on your mat. Your right knee is going to simply pull in towards the chest as your left leg lengthens long on the earth. And then I invite you at this point of class to close your eyes and just kind of fall into your mat. Exhale, half happy baby. So you're going to work to grab the outside of the right foot. Let your right knee fall into your right armpit as you feel the left leg stretch. And again, maybe you open your eyes to find your foot, but then reclose the gaze. Feel the spine nice and relaxed as you push the opposing foot forward. Take another breath. Good. Exhale, rebend the right knee into your chest. Give it some love. And then lay your right leg down. Let's do the other side together. Inhale, pull your knee in. Good. Exhale, push the right foot forward. Soften the gaze, closed. Let your mind and your body become quiet. And then very slowly reach for the outside of your left foot. Pull your left knee into your left armpit. Keep the right leg long and then feel your body stretch here. 3. Good. Relax your jaw. Just feel the sensation of everything sinking down, softening and relaxing. 2. Staying in half happy baby for one more breath, please. Exhale, left knee comes into your chest. And then I want you to lay both legs down. You're going to take a full body stretch. So interlace your fingers, flip your palms so the bottoms of your hands reach long over your head. Point and flex your toes, stretch. 3. Good. 2. Exhale, knees to chest. Give yourself some love. And then rock on your back from side to side. Good. Releasing your feet down to the earth when you're ready. You're going to press down into both feet and then gently elevate your hips up. Good. Now walk your shoulder blades underneath your back. Interlace your fingers, press up through your pelvis, push down through your pinky fingers. 5. Get really strong in your legs. Squeeze your butt. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. 3. 2. Exhale, melt down, upper, lower, and then the bottom. 1. Rest your hands on your low belly and just close your eyes for a second. Good. When you're ready, place your palms next to you. Bring your knees up. Bump your hips left. Drop your knees to the right. Take a gentle spinal twist. Good. Look over the left shoulder. Start to calm the energy. Slow down your breathing. Enjoy the moments of being right here in this space. And then you're going to float your knees through center, nice and easy. Good job. Exhale, bump them over. It's funny, this is the hard part for some people, is getting calm and still and sticking around till the end of class. So just staying right here as you close your eyes maybe. Good. Take another breath. Exhale, bring it back to center. Good. You're going to grab the tops of your kneecaps like they're door handles. And you're going to draw circles with your low back. 3. In one direction. 2. Just feel the butt massage, feel the low back. And then reverse. 3. 2. 1. You're going to pull your knees in nice and tight. Exhale, close your eyes. And then I want you to raise both of your legs into the air. Place your hands down next to you, and as your eyes close, just feel the sensation of the bottoms of your feet lifting up into the air. Good. If you have a block, you can always plop a block underneath your low back too. Otherwise, just keep the feet in the air, close your eyes, and notice if the legs are starting to shake. Notice if they feel fine where they are. Notice if they're working. I can feel my hamstrings shake a little bit here and there. Bend your knees. Feet go flat. Good. Right leg extends. Left leg extends. Hands either on your low belly, right to heart, left to belly, or out by your sides or in some other fashion. And you're resting in a really peaceful Shavasana. You have found a corpse pose that works for you where you can be rested. Where your mind can be quiet. Breathing in. Breathing out. I invite you to acknowledge how your body and your mind have shifted together. and that beautiful journey that a yoga practice brings to each of us. As we start to move out of Shavasana, maybe roll to your right. Or you invite in a stretch. You invite in length, and maybe you hug your knees into your chest. Good. Exhale, seated. Bring your hands to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. My hip just popped. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the body in this nice softness. Remember that you're a beautiful human. You are strong. You have the ability to do whatever is in front of you. You just have to create the goals that you want and then move towards them. Let's bow forward together. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking practice, and I hope you feel well all the way through your body. Good job, guys.